Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're here with Molly and she's going to give us a tour of her Honda Element build. And you did this all yourself, right?
Yeah, I did everything myself.
That is awesome. Let's start with the exterior. Make you guys wait a little bit for the interior.
Sure. So I went ahead and got some DZ stuff. So I got a panel on this side and a ladder on the other side.
Rob DZ?
Rob DZ. I have lived in this for 6 months, so I put a little touches that you might not notice if you just look at it the first time. So I got some nice rain gutters here.
Oh.
I put these guys in to kind of cut down on the wind noise. And then most recently I just added some ditch lights.
Who makes the ditch lights?
The ditch light mount is made by Counterproductive, and then I got some Baja designs on there.
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Here in the front, I got the DZ pod mounts for my fog lights. So those are rigid pods. Then I got the whole brush guard bull bar. Put some KC daylighters on there. I upgraded my headlights to have some projector lights, and I have some LED headlights in there. And then just this summer, I built these kind of fake Raptor lights. I really like the look of it a lot.
Oh, man. Well, before we leave, we'll have to turn on all the lights so we can see what that looks like.
Yeah, for sure. The top, starting from the passenger side, I have a shower.
No way.
So that's a fold-out privacy shower by Kick-Ass. And then after that, I have a Wii Boost.
Do
So that's
you really have a
my
Wii Boost?
antenna's down right now.
Oh my gosh.
Then I have my Yakima Space Booster. Then a 100-watt solar panel, and then an 8x8 awning.
What do you store inside of the box?
Usually just off-season gear or recovery gear, and then tools also.
Wow.
Typically I'm traveling with my bike, and I also keep my bike stuff up there as well.
So do you have like a lift or anything on this guy?
Yeah, so I have the Aerogenics heavyweight lift kit,
Okay.
and then my tires are still stock size.
And these are like the DX wheels, right?
I'm not sure. This is an LX,
Okay.
so it is pretty bare bones. I've slowly been collecting stuff from the junkyards to make it an EX, but some things I just won't be able to put in.
What, I guess we should mention, like what year is this and what specifications does it have?
Oh yeah, so this is a 2004 all-wheel drive LX.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it in April of 2021 with 80,000 miles on it.
Wow.
It was before the car market got all crazy, so I picked it up for $8K out the door.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. That is a good deal.
Yeah.
How big is this Roam rack? That thing is insane.
It's 8x8,
Wow.
so it is nice and comfy. My first year on the Dragon, nobody else really had one, and it was raining like crazy, so probably like 6 to 8 Element owners, we just all huddled under it while it was raining.
And who makes the solar power? The solar panel?
That's a Goal Zero.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I have a Goal Zero 1500X inside.
And how many watts is this?
That's 100.
Wow. And that's enough to power everything, you think?
So if I don't use the 12-volt power, then it's enough to get me through about 3 weeks. That's with the fridge and being mindful that I am, I'm trying to conserve my energy.
All right, so let's see what's going on at the front, like in your driving area.
Sure.
So you got some like Molly panel bags here?
Yeah, I got Molly panel bags. I'm going through the process, which I think a lot of people are, of getting rid of all the blue trim. So
What? I like my blue trim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I switched it out with gray for the dashboard, and then I painted all the silver black.
You know, it actually does look pretty good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the first year I had it, I really wanted to improve my driver experience, so I put in wireless Apple CarPlay.
Okay, nice.
There's a wireless in-dash charger on the passenger side.
And you have more little Molly panel bags up here too. I like that.
Yeah.
I gotta add those for sure.
I added the upper console because it didn't come with it.
No way. Oh, that's right, because it's an LX.
Yeah.
Wow, that's sick.
And then I got the Counterproductive Molly panel on top there too.
Is that made specifically for the Element?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Counterproductive has a lot of cool stuff. I dig them.
Is that the Fifth Element camping?
No, it's a knockoff that I made myself.
No way.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I kind of solved the problem of cup holders. I have 2 that fit these large water bottles, and then I have a third too.
What? Dude, and this is cool too. I've never seen that. That's like a hook for your water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Smart.
Then I have tons of storage in here.
Ooh.
Snacks. And then I can lift this up. And I have more storage in there too.
What? That is cool. That is so cool. And you still have room for the e-brake and everything.
Yep.
Dude, nice. And then, is this part of the Molly panel, this little guy here?
So this is a DZ attic rack.
What? I've never seen that.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, it came with bungee cords, which I didn't really like, so I switched them out for these straps.
Straps, yeah.
And then basically, like, you have to take this part off and you put it underneath a screw in there, and it has a nice attachment point. So it goes from this attachment point just to the handlebars in the back.
Wow, and then you got what are these windshields? Who makes these?
Heat shield.
Yeah, I heard these are really good. What a perfect spot for them too. And it's like clean and organized. Look at you go.
Yeah, this is pretty much all my sleeping gear. So it's up when I'm in driving mode.
And you have another Molly panel here. Is this counterproductive as well?
Yeah, I just put that in.
Oh, nice.
And I haven't even decided what I want to do with it yet.
Wow, that is sick. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your bed platform area you got going on here.
Sure.
Little grassy area for Jakey?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Jakey's our dog.
Yeah, Jakey's my dog. No, I added this grass mat because I just kept getting sand in my bed. So, I mean, this guy works perfect for getting all the dirt off your feet.
Awesome. That looks like a really big power bank. How much power are you pushing there?
1,500 watt hours.
Yeah, that is sick. Did you build this platform?
Yes.
No freaking way. Wow. So, can you sleep 2 people here, or just you and your dog?
Just me and my dog.
Okay. Can you show us how maybe like the bed folds out?
Yeah, it'll just take me 1 sec.
Okay.
So I just added this shower.
No way.
And
That's cool. Oh, look at that.
just gotta scoot it a little.
Nice. Okay, so that's to make room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little
tight
tight
fit.
on this measurement.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
And then for extra support, the toilet works.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bless you. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at all this space you have. Wow. This setup is way cooler than I thought originally.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like a lot of, like, I like things to be really neat, but I also like to have a lot of stuff. So this was kind of a perfect solution for all that. I have my room. I could still access all the windows while I'm driving.
Can you teach me how to be organized? Because I'm really not.
It's natural. I mean,
what is this thing here in the back?
this is a rigid Molly panel.
Wow, I need Molly panels.
I mean, they really come in handy. You could get these for pretty cheap on Amazon.
Wow. And you even have some back here, like this big old like shower caddy thing going on here. What is on this rack?
So on this rack, keep all my cords. This is some heating supplies and extra electronics. I keep an extra Ryobi battery for my 3rd fan. And then these are just go bags. So this one I would toss in my backpack. It has all my hiking emergency gear. And then this one is kind of like a picnic day gear bag.
What? You're ready for anything.
Yeah, I like to keep everything pretty modular.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. This is the zombie apocalypse / Bigfoot mobile.
Oh man, fire extinguisher, please guys, please put one of these in your rig. You don't want to have an incident. Look at all that space you have underneath there. Oh man, I bet you stay cool with those too.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out the back. The moment you've all been waiting for, that I teased you at the start. All right, so to reiterate, You built this.
I built this.
You built this all. Do you have woodworking experience?
No, I built a couple shelves before I
Wow.
put this together.
Man, better than I can do. That's for sure. So what's in these drawers and how do they function?
So this would be all my like cooking supplies stuff
Oh, wow.
and everything I need for my kitchen. I don't keep any food in here. It all goes up top.
Oh my gosh. Nice. It's all the like the kitchen stuff.
Yeah, all the dry goods, spices, oils, and then some storage gear in the back.
Can you build this for me?
I mean, I think it would, if I could take it apart, I would definitely put the plans out there. I
man.
might be taking it apart this winter to redo to like put some electronics underneath the plastic to make it kind of more homey. So adding an additional fuse box off of the Goal Zero. I really want to do a custom headliner this winter too.
Ooh. So what's here? This is your fridge, it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look.
So this is a Dometic CFX 335.
Wow. This is the real deal.
Yeah, it works great. I mean, I couldn't be happier. It was just so nice to, when I traveled for 6 months in this car, just to like know that I had equipment that wasn't gonna fail.
You know, that's the thing is like, I had a set power fridge, but then like some knockoff like power bank, and the power bank would always shut off, and I would just lose my food all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, what's that old saying? Buy once, cry once.
Yeah,
You
buy once,
know?
cry once.
Talk about your hitch here. Did you make the hitch? How did this come about?
No, this is from a company called Rigid Armor out of East LA.
Ooh, what's up? Represent East LA. That's where I'm
Yeah.
from. Yeah.
So they started doing it for Subarus, and I saw that one Element had one on there, so I hit up the guy that owns the company, DC, and you know, I told him I was local and I would come by and pick it up when it was ready. So we put it on together, and it was just like, I think this is made for the Forester,
Okay.
but it just ended up being such a perfect fit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I love this thing.
So it was just one thing. You paid him and he just built this whole thing, the platform, the table.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's like if you just buy the swing hitch, that's one thing, and then he added the table and then the Rotopax mount as well.
Oh man, that's so cool. I need a place to put my spare tire. Okay, question. So you got all this gear,
Right.
right? That's your miles per gallon with everything added on.
I'm still at about 20 miles per gallon.
No way.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
stoked.
Wow. Seriously.
Yeah,
Dang. That's awesome. I guess you do have a very low mileage element.
right.
Also, is there anything else you would do differently about this build that you don't particularly like?
Just little stuff like how I have to take everything off the top to fold that guy out. I would change that.
Yeah.
And maybe now that I'm using this 5-gallon shower, just move that bracket over just a little bit. And that's it. I really
Which bracket?
this one right here.
Oh, I see. So,
So I have to pull it out.
So you use this, and you've got that whole like shower awning thing on the other side.
Right.
What?
Yep.
So when you were traveling for 6 months, where did you go exactly?
I just wanted to see as much of America as I could, so I just tripped around. I did a lot of state parks, and I basically went from, my first stop was Elements on the Dragon in North Carolina.
What is that?
That's a huge Honda Element meet, and I can't speak highly enough of it. It's put on by Phoenix, and it's just a really good time. So it's like 2 days of camping, and then everybody does this drive called the Tail of the Dragon, which was a little intense. Oh, so it's 318 curves within 11 miles.
Wow.
That was crazy.
So you started here in California.
Yeah.
You drove all the way to North Carolina where the event happens, and just kind of like road tripped everywhere in between.
Yeah, then I pretty much went down to the Gulf, over to Florida, all the way, well, I went up to Outer Banks, and then I shot over to the Blue Ridge Parkway, spent some time in New England, and then I drove the whole coast back down.
I just saw your avocado tattoo.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. That's so cool. How and why did you settle on a Honda Element of all things?
Oh my gosh. So when I got a new job, I needed a car that was capable of doing 4-wheel drive. And I already had a 2007 2-wheel drive Honda Element. And I'd been shopping in my area in North County for like a couple months. And the only thing that was 4-wheel drive that I really liked was another silver Honda Element. So I went ahead and got it because I knew what to expect with the car. It was just an easy transition.
You're a true Honda Element junkie when you buy a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a problem then.
Do you have any desire to do something different, like a different sort of vehicle to build out, or are you pretty stoked on the Element?
I'm pretty stoked on the Element. There's just nothing that's come along yet that makes me be like, oh yeah, I want to switch, you know?
Do you take inspiration from other people's builds to kind of design your build?
So I was looking at a lot of truck campers where they have the just a regular old truck with like a cover on top. And a lot of them have a drawer for a fridge. So I was like, yeah, I want to do all that, but my fridge is going to be really tall. So I found one tutorial online that was doing a platform off of the back seat brackets. So there's 2 L brackets underneath the back seat brackets.
I see that, nice.
And that holds up a 2x4 that's perfectly level in the car. Like these Honda Elements, all the floors slope. So that was something that I could count on to be level. And then I just built it as high as I needed to be able to fit this fridge with this drawer. And then once I had this built, then I just figured out what space I had left over and I put these drawers in. And then on the front, I have 2 shelves facing forward. And that was really just a last minute afterthought. Like, oh, I have a lot of space here, but I can't I can't pile things up that high. So I wanted to put a shelf in. So
I really like that you took out the OEM floor and you added like that wood platform.
yeah.
I mean, I think it makes it more level, and then also you get this like secret storage spot which you can access whenever you need to. No way.
Yeah.
No way. Molly, you've thought of everything.
Yeah.
What?
So this makes it easier to be able to get in there.
Oh man, look at you. And you what is that called? The liner? For the kill mat.
Oh yeah, one of the first projects I did when I got this car was I tore all the plastics out and I sound deadened the whole thing.
Had you ever built a camper car before?
No.
Really? You just were inspired. You went for it.
Yeah. I just had a goal and I knew that I wanted to kind of road trip, try out the van life.
Yeah.
So I'm a good planner. I like to be prepared.
You're a good planner and a good organizer. Please teach me.
Yeah. So then I just threw it all together. I spent so much time designing and building this thing that I didn't even have time to test it before I hit the road. I just had like 12 hours to pack it and then took off and everything worked out great.
Well, what's that old saying? I have got so many old sayings. It's like you should rather sharpen an axe for like 5 hours to chop down a tree instead of hacking at it for like 20 hours, something like that. You know. You know what I'm saying.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, probably where you need my help, right?
Oh no, I'm good.
What?
Yeah. I can't by myself.
Dude. Fantastic. Wow. That is indeed kick-ass. If I do say so myself.
That's what?
That's indeed kick-ass.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed. Wow. You can do so much with an Element. It is so awesome how creative you can get, and this is just proof of that.
Yeah, this is my just getting wild and doing what I want.
So Dewey the Element. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, Dewey the Element.
Okay.
Because this is my Honda Element Part Deux. It's my second one.
Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. If you enjoy Honda Element builds, be sure to subscribe to this channel and then also check out our Honda Element adventures. Thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Molly. You're the best.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Peace.